Oh, we're still eating the pizza from the last episode. That's okay because I'm here with Nevada Bob, and we're still eating pizza. You already know what the deal is. Who won? His opinion, my opinion. I like Tom all pizza, and then I would definitely go with Mr. Pizza. But hey, all's fair. And speaking of fair, Nevada Bob, tell us about what's happening now. Preseason is up and going strong. What are some of your takes on what you've seen?
Well, I don't put much value in the preseason games because you never know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a couple teams, the Carolina Panthers, didn't do very well. Your Las Vegas Raiders,
I know.
they didn't do very well.
I know.
But remember, it doesn't start till September 10th, the real game.
True,
So
that's true.
you got a lot of moving around to do all these teams, so we'll see what happens.
All right, so let me ask you this, Nevada Bob, and with your betting site on Vegas, what team impressed you?
Well, I'll tell you.
In preseason,
I'll tell you who impressed me was the Steelers. I didn't think they'd be throwing up that many points, and they played a good little team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, with Baker Mayfield. I think he's won that position as a starting quarterback. He moved the ball for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but of course those teams, they want to try all their players and everything. So, they brought a lot of these guys in there that are working in the third or fourth stringers are going to be bartenders and working at beer distributors after
Or
this.
they could work with Pizza Joe. They could make some pizza, pound the dough a little bit. So you think the Steelers were impressive?
Yeah.
What do you think? How do you think Jerome Bettis did?
Rome, I think he pounded the drum pretty good, but he didn't move the ball at all. He sits in the chair now. But,
He sits in the chair and he does what we do.
Yeah.
All right, so you're thinking the Steelers are going to be good. You think this kid is, what's this kid?
Kenny P.
Kenny P, I know from Pitt.
Yeah.
But the Austin was the guy he threw
Yeah,
to?
Austin he threw to.
Speed, man.
He threw
Lot
to
of
threw to a lot of good players. Steelers had a lot of moving the ball around, so.
All right, so again, I know it's just
But
preseason. Do you
yeah.
think you're talking 10 wins?
Yes, I believe the Steelers could have 10 wins. Easy.
And make the playoffs.
Make the playoffs. Yeah. They didn't make the playoffs last year, remember that. So
They were
got
9-8. They
yeah.
were 9-8. Now, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. So, what do you think? Do you think number one would be the Bengals?
Yes. You gotta
2,
go with Bengals.
Baltimore,
and the
or
Steelers.
And the Steelers.
Yeah.
And then the last place would be the Browns?
I don't think the Browns are going to do anything. No.
Deshaun Watson, I saw him the other day.
He looked pretty good.
Yeah, he did. He was just getting out. He had a towel on him, and he was just getting out of the shower. He was with a couple of people. He had a masseuse. Massage.
Again.
Whatever he was doing.
That's not a good place for him.
No, whatever he was
He
doing.
has history at that place.
He does. So you think? Now, see, here's what I like. I thought the Browns. Anytime you could run the ball with those two running backs,
Oh yeah, they have good runners. There's no
and you
doubt
could
about it.
control the clock,
Yep.
you can win.
Yeah.
But you don't think fourth place is good. Like 7 wins for the Browns?
Yeah, I think that's a good. I think 7 and 9, maybe 7. It's an 18-game season, so it can't be that.
17.
Yeah, I think it's 18.
It is?
I think they play 18. Yeah,
When
and
did-
then playoffs. But pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I thought it was. It used to be. When we were growing up, a lot of people don't know.
Oh wow.
It used to be 6 preseason games
Yeah.
and 12 regular season games.
Right.
That's what made James Brown. Yeah, Jim Brown from the Browns.
Jim
So
Brown.
impressive.
Yeah.
8 seasons, over 12,000 yards rushing. I know. Okay, Mr. Boomer, they call us guys in our age, boomers. You never heard of Jim Brown? Okay.
Yeah, right.
God rest his soul. Great running back.
Right.
And wow. Anyway, but the Browns, to me, you can run, you can control. I know, ladies and gentlemen, you need the line. Offense, defensive line. That'll dictate whether you win or lose. But you don't think in that division you have a shot?
I don't think so. It's going to be the Steelers, the Ravens, and the Bengals.
All right.
They're going to be fighting.
All right.
The Bengals have 2. They start off with 2 divisional games right in a row. They play the Browns and they play the Ravens.
Right.
The Steelers start off with the good old San Francisco 49ers. Will be heading into
AccuSure Stadium.
Shore Stadium.
You all right?
So we'll see what happens.
Okay,
I still
so
get a little mixed up with that AccuSure and Heinz. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
and Heinz, I thought you were choking
No.
up on Pizza Joe's.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's Stride, you said. Did
Right.
you say the pizza was
Oh
Stride?
no, the pizza's still good, delicious. Yeah.
I tell you, what a loyal person you are. You know, if Ben from BS3 Change the Way You Watch TV sees this, he may want us to do podcasts because
He
they
could.
do sports, a lot of sports.
Yeah.
NBA, WNBA,
Yeah.
NHL, you know, football, basketball, and all that nice stuff. And he may say, hey guys, you know, why don't you do your thing? Because CJ Harden does a great job. Nothing against anybody else, ladies and gentlemen, as far as BS3 Change the Way You Watch TV. Great interviews, he's a good host, good guy. Okay. Anyway, so who knows? We may get a gig.
We could. We hope it.
But yeah, that may be
Then
nice.
I'll have to renegotiate my contract with you.
Well,
Because
we'll
right
talk
now-
about that. You did. I'm
Yeah,
letting
oh.
you take Frankie Augustine's pizza home.
Oh, I'm taking Frankie.
Take Frankie home.
Wasn't
so-
there a band, Frankie, in the one time?
Frankie Avalon.
No, the other guy, Frankie,
Frankie
something. Well, that was in the 80s. I can't
Frank.
remember.
Oh,
80s. Frankie.
Relax, don't
Oh,
do
yeah,
it.
there you
Frankie
go.
says.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Frankie
Something like
says
that.
Augustine's. Frankie Augustine. That was Frankie Augustine's band back in the day. That's how he got into making pizza. You know what? They were on the road.
He was using those symbols. He was using pizzas for symbols.
That's
Bing,
right.
Bing, bing.
Yeah, I remember that. Thank you. Nobody else knew that except us, of course. Of course, we would make something
We
up.
have
like
insight.
that. We have insight, is right. But yeah, Frankie goes to Augustine's. Yeah, Frankie goes to Hollywood. That's good.
Yeah,
Relax,
that's good.
don't do it.
Yeah.
And now he's handing out pizzas. Well, his buddy is
Yeah.
Jimmy Two Shoes. I mean, he's
Two
Jimmy
Shoes.
and Tony Matches.
Tony
But that's
Matches.
another story. Hey, again, don't forget Padula Pie on Instagram. Don't forget my buddy Mikey G on promo shorts and Absolute Zero Punk on Instagram. Go order on YouTube. I mentioned my brother Michael. You can make pizza from scratch. But I think what you have going on here on the West Coast, out in Nevada, with your sports show. What's the name of it again?
Professor's Power Picks.
Right, so people are listening to you right now. We're not going to hit, every division today,
Right.
but hopefully if something happens, and ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If you want us to come to your town, pros, college, whatever, and just do this with some guests and have fun with it, though. You know what I look like. You got to turn the TV on and watch sports. I can't even do that anymore. Remember back in the day, 2 guys.
That's right.
Now you have 8 guys.
Guys.
Right?
Yes.
Why? You and I can tell you
Just
the
the
same.
two of us right here.
It's just the two. Hey, wasn't that a song?
Yeah, the Beatles.
Frankie, the Beatles.
The
No.
two of us.
Oh, that's right. That was their on their last.
Two of us planting mushrooms, growing corn,
on our way
to school. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
on our way to school. I don't think that's the way it went. You and I. Okay, I love the Beatles. Probably my favorite band. But John Lennon, I noticed they found some information in his diaries before they quit touring in '66 that they went through Pennsylvania and they were going to stop for Augustine's Pizza. He said, no way.
I don't think Augustine's was around in '66.
Well,
Either was Pizza Joe.
he
you know
said
that
it would
for
have
a
been
fact.
Helter Skelter if it was Frankie, and Tony Matches, and Jimmy Two Shoes. Anyway, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate you watching us. And again, listen, it's consumable nonsense. Padula Show, over 260 episodes, skits, parodies, podcasts, silly jokes with the promos, and now with my good friend
Nevada Bob.
who has a sports show coming up. When does that start, by the way?
It'll be right around the 8th or 7th. I'll be filming in September.
It's
Because
September.
The opening day is September 10th.
All right, not
We
real
have
quick
a Monday
before we
night
go.
game.
Let me ask you this. So, before,
Kansas City Chiefs playing Monday night. I mean, not Monday night, Thursday night game. That's right. But they play so many days now in the NFL, you can't keep straight. You got the Thursday night games, you got the Sundays games, you got the Mondays games.
yeah, it's all about
Money,
money. That's all.
there you go.
Well, let me ask you this before we go. Now, I thought about this week, and I don't know, this is the reason why I have a green jersey on.
Maybe for the Laurel Spartans?
I love the little sports. Hard-nosed kids. No, I was thinking of the Green Bay Packers. Now, with Aaron Rodgers,
You don't play for them.
right, he doesn't. And I just
went
wanted
to
to
the
see,
Jets.
that's
Yeah,
right,
so
I wanted
you're-
to
so
see
you're Jets,
if you were, if you did your homework.
I'm
Well, because I want
leaving
people to watch
on
you.
a jet plane.
Don't know if I'll be back again. We will with the show.
Maybe
Now
we should
listen,
start singing instead of doing comedy. We might.
do you
maybe
play an
we-
instrument?
I do. I 12-string guitar. Yeah, I can
Well,
do
why
pretty
didn't you
good.
bring it?
And you play drums, don't you?
No.
Keyboard,
Nothing.
accordion. Oh.
No, that was my brother Michael.
Okay.
He still plays. So, Aaron Rodgers, seriously speaking, New York Jets, they open up with the Buffalo Bills.
Oh yes, they do.
What do you think?
That's on Monday night, and I'm going with Jets.
Yes, I predicted. Would you? Okay. You don't have to concur with me.
I-
I'm thinking
I-
12 and
listen.
5.
The Jets 12-5.
Yeah, what do you think? Playoffs.
I think you might be dreaming, but I do believe with Aaron Rodgers, they got a good chance of being in
Listen,
the playoffs.
all right, let me throw this by you, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention to this question. Steelers, maybe a playoff contender winning 10 games. You put Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers team, what are you talking about?
That wouldn't have been a good fit.
No. I'm not saying that whether it would be a good fit.
I think it's a
not.
good fit with the Jets.
I'm just saying if he was on with his experience, what can you really fake about with as far as defenses?
No.
Just like Brady, what can you throw at Brady that even to today, if he went and played again, what are you going to throw at him that he's never seen?
He's probably coming back.
Who?
Brady.
I-
He's going to get back together with Giselle. Because Giselle's lonely now. She wants Tom back. They're going to get reunited. He's going to come back.
Well, you know what brings people
You know
together?
it's going to be sad. He's going to go play for the Patriots.
I don't think so.
I
Listen,
think Billy B wants him back really bad.
well, it doesn't
Patriots
matter.
are struggling.
They
Let me
are.
tell you.
If they win 4
They win
games,
4 games, they're going to be lucky.
well, if they don't win 4 games, well, if they win more than 4 games, we'll get you some
We'll get you some pizza.
pizza from Augustine's. Listen,
Augustine.
we love you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again, Nevada Bob. Have a safe trip back out to Nevada.
You're welcome.
Get ready to do your show, ladies and gentlemen. If you want us to come to your town for whatever, high school, college, pros, we'll do it, man. Fly us out there. Put us up for the night. Feed us a little bit, and you'll get our undivided attention. We love you. Thank you very much.
Peace out.